Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Hope you're all doing really well. In today's video, we're tackling all things organization. There are some areas of this house that I have been putting off for the absolute longest that need organizing, and I'm hoping that this video will bring you some kind of motivation or be some kind of reminder that you need to organize certain places. For example, my wardrobe needs a huge declutter. My makeup and skincare drawers need a huge amount of love right now. There's so many empty bottles. I just need to declutter and organize all of my makeup drawers. The kitchen cupboard, underneath the sink kitchen cupboard, don't even get me started on the amount of stuff we just throw in there in desperate need of organizing. So I'm hoping that this video will of course send you guys some kind of motivation to organize those cupboards or those drawers that have just been accumulating random shit. Today is also a really exciting day because we have our shed being built today. So this is going to be a two-part video. Part one is going to be things that I've been putting off for a while. We're going to tackle wardrobe, not an in-depth wardrobe, but a really basic wardrobe, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do to make some room in my wardrobe. We're going to tackle the makeup and skincare drawers that I have just accumulated way too many products, and let's be honest, I'm not using all of them on a daily basis, so I need to work out some form of organization here. And we're going to tackle the cupboard underneath the stairs. I feel like that's the cupboard of doom in everyone's home. Now, I remember when I did the empty house tour that I showed you guys some inspiration on how I wanted to organize underneath the kitchen sink, and it honestly never transpired. So it's in desperate need of some attention right now. So guys, if you're interested in getting some motivation to organize, if you're interested in just watching how I organize, or if you're just interested in some background noise, then definitely stick around. So guys, I actually started the day off by doing something that I have been putting off for an extremely long time, and that is washing my makeup brushes and sponges, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't do it as often as I should be doing it, purely because it takes up so much time, and obviously it's the time that we can never find in the day to do. So this is what I was dealing with before. This is what my makeup brushes look like, an absolute state. As you can see, if you're wondering why I put a black bonnet on top of my makeup brushes, it's because I don't want dust particles to land on them throughout the days, because I know firsthand that I'm not washing them weekly like I should be. So to just prolong that process, I don't know, I have a thing about dust and makeup brushes. So that's what I do. That's a great tip if anyone's looking for a way to stop dust from landing on their makeup brushes. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to be on top of washing your brushes all the time. So yeah, I have no system here on what's clean, what's dirty. I tend to just rub my makeup brush on like a flannel before I actually put makeup on, and I am not advising anyone to do that because it is not good to do. It's not good for your skin. And here is the process that I use to clean my makeup brushes. Really simple. It is just very time consuming because I wash each individual brush. If they're smaller brushes, I may do a few at the same time. So as you can see, I pretty much use my palm as a washboard for each brush, and I basically push the brush into my palm and kind of vigorously with the soap move it up and down, making sure that I hit almost the back of the brush to make sure all of the bacteria, all of the makeup, everything comes to the surface and can go down the sink. Once all my makeup brushes are washed, I then put them on a towel that I roll up halfway and lean the brush so it's at an angle. I do this because depending on the quality of your brush, the water can go down the barrel and unstick the glue. So if you do have, like, for example, some brushes I picked up from Amazon, every single time I washed the brushes, they would pretty much break. So you can use this tip to wash makeup brushes if you just put it to dry so the water travels down the front rather than the back, and then it doesn't unstick the glue that way. Now that my makeup brushes are squeaky clean and drying, it is time to tackle my vanity station that has all of my skincare, all of my makeup. I'm not gonna lie, it's been neglected for a while now, so I'm actually really nervous to show you guys what it looks like, but it is in desperate need of a transformation. This is my skincare drawer. that is just a total mess. I literally throw everything in and hope that I can close it. Here we have a bit more skincare, but mainly like body sprays, body oils, micellar water. Anything that's too big to fit in the top drawer automatically gets popped into this second drawer. I then have like all my hair care stuff and my body lotions. So again, more bigger items. All of my combs and brushes and hair care products are also in that bottom drawer. In the middle we have skincare, all my face halos, all my face masks, wax strips and anything like in boxes, face masks, and then a bit of an overspill of more skincare products, but like the minis. Then I have things like my jade roller and my mask brush, just a lot going on, and I feel like this needs some serious attention. I also have this dermaplane set, which I've been holding off using it because I want to do a ultimate spa kind of day. Then we have all of my makeup in here. That's some brushes. They're all clean. They're actually like brand new brushes. But in here I've pretty much got half of my makeup. I've got foundations, eyeshadow palettes, concealers, and highlighters are in here. The rest are in these acrylic display boxes. And then I've got this drawer, which is just a bit of random things really. I keep all of my beauty blenders in here, which they need to go in the washing machine. And I've just got some more makeup items, eyelashes, cotton buds that I use once that is empty. And what else? I've got some Shrine face jewels from a festival that was a very long time ago. And yeah, again, hair extensions and some more eyelashes at the bottom. And then in this last drawer I have like my steam cap and just loads of these like empty travel bags, head scarf, and my jewelry box when I'm traveling. So travel stuff. And then also this drawer drives me insane. It just never shuts. Honestly, we can be here all day sometimes with that drawer. So guys, hopefully this is the last time you're going to be seeing this look in the hot mess that it's currently in. So I'm about to tackle this now, so wish me luck. I'm gonna go get a bin bag as well because I've got a feeling there's maybe some expired things or some things that may need chucking. So I also have a box of items that I'm going to be donating, i.e. things that I get in my glossy boxes that are just not my color, or you know I definitely won't use and they are unopened. So I'm also going to have a pile as well for things to give away. So I'm going to go get a bin bag so I can organize this a bit better, and hopefully we're going to be in a better state once I pick up the camera again.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel, but if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Jump on my roller coaster and hold tight. It won't be easy, but it'll be fun. Sometimes it goes the whole way up and down. I think you're ready now to leave the ground. Get in the fast lane, babe, you can make it. I promise I'll be there all the way. And if you get a little broken down, all that you gotta do is keep your head high. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day.
Guys, we have now organized the vanity, and I've put all the dried makeup brushes back in. I've decided to have a little system. So what I'm going to do, I've got all my eye brushes here and all my face brushes here, and once they go dirty, I'm going to put them in here and try and keep up doing weekly washes. So whatever's in here at the end of the week, I'm going to wash. So that is the plan. Hopefully I can stick to it, and I'm going to pop my black bonnet back on top of there as well, so no dust and dirt will go onto the bristles of the brushes. Nothing is more satisfying than clean makeup brushes. So I showed you guys before what the drawers look like, and I now have some form of organization going on in each of the drawers. I'll start at the bottom and work my way around and show you guys what I've done. The bottom drawer, we now have, I feel like this drawer has probably changed the least. I still have all of the makeup, kind of empty makeup bags in here. I've put them all in the biggest one, just to condense it down a bit. I've still got these beauty blenders that I'm going to pop in the washing machine at some point this weekend. I also have just more makeup bags, like this is for makeup brushes, this is a jewelry case. So we're gonna just use this almost as storage for traveling. If I have to travel, I tend to just use these bags to take either on flight or in my luggage. So I feel like this is probably as neat as this drawer is going to get, which is absolutely fine. The next drawer, which was previously a mess, is now home to all of my eyeshadow palettes. So I've got all my eyeshadow palettes here. I have got my hair clips just on the side there, so small hair clips, and the overspill of hair products in this drawer. So a bit of a mixed bunch here, overspill of cotton buds and cotton pads as well, and I've got a giant eyeshadow palette here as well, that it's a bit fiddly to fit in these drawers. Next up we have the main makeup drawer. Also, this shuts now, so I don't know whether something was blocking it before, but I feel like I think we've got it sorted now. So it just needed a good declutter, that drawer. So yeah, we're all good now. And this is the main makeup drawer. So here I've got the products I reach to the most, my foundations, my concealers. I kept these little sample pots because I feel like they'll be good to travel with. At the minute, they're just like little samples, but I'm happy like to clean that out and use it to travel with if I have like a short break somewhere and I don't want to take a whole bottle of foundation. Then I've got all my face sprays. I've got some face palettes, highlighters, baking powders and primers in the corner, and I've also got my eyeshadow curling tool here and a CC cream. So this is pretty much face, no eyes in here, just all face, except for my blushes and my face powders, which are over there in the acrylic drawers, but that's for a whole other day, guys. So that is the makeup drawer. We now have the skincare drawer. Now this has just had a huge tidy up, and I kind of reshuffled everything, got rid of a lot of boxes. A huge tip of mine is to get these little baskets just to do some organizing in drawers and in cupboards. They are so inexpensive. You can get them at Amazon, Home Bargains, B&M, anywhere. So I've literally had these for so many years, and they just work so well. Once they start overflowing, then I know I need to do a huge declutter again. So over here we have predominantly face masks and hair clips. Again, things that I reach to all the time. I've got a lot of face masks here and face scrubs. Then over here we have a lot of miniature items. So ideally when I'm traveling, this is what I reach for. I've got my Clinique hydrating jelly, shower gel, and just loads of little mini. I've even got like mini face spray, setting spray and shower gel. And here in the corner I also have all my under eye products. So they are all in tubes, so again, just easy to reach. Over to the right, we have all of my face pads. So this is like my face sponges. I've got my travel mirrors. So I've got 2 mirrors there. And then also here, I have all of the tools. I've got my travel size razor. I've got all of my application brushes, scissors, and my jade rollers, etc. And then here I've compiled all of my face masks and things like boob tape, wax strips, and anything that would just be a bit fiddly to store. So it's all here, so I can just go through here and choose what face mask I want. And then over here we have all of the Revolution face masks, which require the brush applicator, which I've got over here. That is the skincare drawer. Huge tip here is just kind of keeping things in zones, so we've got everything in its own zone. So it may still look a bit messy, but I feel like mentally I know exactly where everything is. And then over here I'm just loving how this drawer looks, because it did not have all of this space in it before. I've got all of my moisturizers on the right hand side and all of my serums over here. I did get rid of the serums that I weren't using, but these are a lot of the same thing. And then over here we have anything that's in tubs that is for the face. So I've got my Elemis cleansing balm, I've got my lip balm, body balm, primer, and technically this should be over in the primer section, so I actually will move that across. And moving down we have another super organized drawer. We have all of my micellar waters and toners in here. We have over here predominantly lotions, body sprays, and I managed to fit all of the eyelashes over there. Got some hair extensions there, so again a lot of face and body products in here, and it just looked so neat and tidy. And then in the last drawer it is still hair products, so I've got my flexi rods, I've got all my hair tools, brushes, combs, etc., and then some hair products here that are spray or lotions. All of the tubs are over in this drawer, as I mentioned earlier. So this is the amount of stuff I managed to get rid of. A lot of packaging. I took a lot of the packagings out because I just feel like they're just taking up so much space, and the instructions for a lot of these things are usually on the back of the product as well. This, I just don't use it enough, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And again, just more packaging. Decided to get rid of the face jewels. Had a random shave gel I didn't even know was in there, and again just more packaging. Lots of empty bottles, so I'll get all those recycled. Here just a few items of things that I'm going to be giving to charity, and they are just items that I probably most definitely won't use, and they are unopened, so they should be all good to give away. So if you're looking for some tips on how to organize your vanities, one huge tip I would say is definitely buy miniature baskets that can fit inside of the drawers. Or one hack that I do use is using lids of boxes. For example, when I get my glossy box, I have a lid, or I have boxes that kind of look like a miniature basket. Again, shoe boxes and shoe box lids also work really well. They fit right into the drawers, so they create zones for each of your products, and it literally is a huge help to organizing drawer space. So guys, the vanity is all organized, and I literally have the biggest feel of relief that that is done and dusted. And now we're gonna head over to the kitchen to do underneath the kitchen sink, and I'm absolutely terrified. Here we have the dreaded underneath the kitchen sink cupboard, and I feel like worldwide or nationwide this must be one of the messiest cupboards in everyone's home. And let's just look straight in, and yeah, it is just a dumping ground all the time, and it is just so hard to organize underneath here. The pipes are just in the way. So with that being said, we are going to tackle underneath here. I'm going to see what I can do to make it as organized as possible. So this is the before, and here we have the after. We've got in here all organized now. The thing with underneath the cupboard organization is it will still look really cluttered, which is absolutely fine, but as long as you know what you have underneath here, you've decluttered, you know you're going to use everything in here, then all is good. So I'll show you guys how I've reorganized in here. Also, a lot of things on this side, as soon as our shed is up, you can probably hear drilling. It's actually being put up right now, so this may not even last the end of this weekend. Over here, a lot of this stuff is for our outdoor shed, so we will definitely be doing a shed organization video next week, if not next week, the following week, so fingers crossed. Here we have all of the go-to products. I've done like specialized products in the back, the ones that I don't reach for every day, i.e. your toilet cleaners, your carpet cleaners, tile and grout cleaning, upholstery cleaning, floor cleaning, etc. And then over here we have everyday cleaning. So I tend to grab these on a daily basis. So these are just antibacterial sprays, and we also have the white vinegar spray. A lot of mirrored furniture in this house, so we tend to go for this one a lot. This is my all-time favorite spray when it comes to windows and glass and mirrors. Can't complain at all. Then at the front here, I did unbox all of my Zafloras so that it would create a bit more space. So I've got all the Zafloras here. Again, a hob cleaner, I use this on a daily basis, and a fabric cleaner, fabric spray, hand washes, which we use to fill up all of our dispensers. Then here we have a bowl of our dishwashing tablets. So it's actually a vase that we've just kind of repurposed to put all of our dishwashing tablets in. And then over here I have temporarily put all of my microfiber cloths in this cleaning caddy, but obviously when I use the cleaning caddy I'm gonna have to take it all out. And then I've got another basket here with all of the minky sponges. So just to make life a lot easier, I've just folded them all and put them together. We have a lot of microfiber cloths, so this is why I'm trying to put myself in a ban from purchasing any more. No matter how many microfiber cloths I have, Craig will still use a paper towel to wipe the kitchen counters. If you're watching this here is to wipe the kitchen counters and for general cleaning, so you don't have to use a paper towel. Then over here is like a backspill of things that should be going in the shed that I mentioned is being put up right now. So we've got an ice bucket here with tools, flashlight, paintbrushes. So I've also got a vase here that I've just put backfill of lotion that we put in the dispensers down here. We've got our lawn and plant feed and my good old favorite spider repellent, because we all know I am a shit scared of spiders. Then loads of paint in the back there, again all going in the shed. This is all going in the shed. We have batteries. We've got a wine cooler there with a massive hand sanitizer in there that I thought would be good to keep. Got water filters in here, and then dishwasher cleaner, sewing kit here, and then also a mini toolkit. So everything on the right, well 90% of the things on the right is going to go outside, and then that will free up a lot of space for me to be able to spread everything out and to have more space. So once that is all out, maybe I'll do another video like this for you guys. I really want to get like some drawers, like, you know, you get like the small set of drawers. If I can get some of that for the microfiber cloths and stuff, I feel like it will look a whole lot better. So watch this space. I'll redo this video once everything is out and we are a lot more organized. So I think the main tips I would say for doing underneath here is get rid of cardboards if you can. It will just create a lot more space. Don't be afraid to put things inside one another, i.e. what I've done here, because again it will just free up so much space. And again, create zones, because it will just make life so much easier and you won't spend forever looking for a certain product or a microfiber cloth or battery, etc, etc. So hopefully that helps, and hopefully this is some motivation to get underneath your kitchen sink sorted. So while I was cleaning underneath here, I did get a Amazon delivery, which we're going to use for the last part of this video. So guys, the last part of today's video is organizing all of my winter jackets out of my wardrobe. My wardrobe right now is, how can I explain this? It is just a bomb site. So basically I can't fit any more hangers in there. Every time I wash my clothes, hang them up, it's always a battle against me and getting more things on the rail. So I decided to take all of my winter jackets out. So we've got a loft in this room and we don't use it. We don't have a ladder for it. I decided I am going to put my winter jackets up there just to get some space back. I feel like it takes up so much space in my wardrobe, all of my winter jackets. So I went onto Amazon and purchased storage bags. So I plan to fill these up with my winter jackets, and once I do that and get them stored away, no idea how I'm getting up there. The last time I got up there I had to sit on Craig's shoulders. So I plan to use these zip it bags. These were on Amazon and I think I paid around £13, maybe more. I don't know, I can't remember now because I did pick up two. I can never remember, but I will link them down below in case anyone's interested. They look like giant tote bags, almost like the IKEA market type bags that you get. So I picked up 2 of them and I'm planning to put all of my winter jackets in there, fold them up nicely. I was originally going to do vacuum packed bags, but I thought there's no point me getting vacuum packed bags to put in here when I can just put them in here, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be able to do a huge wardrobe decluttering today, purely because that's going to take me like a whole day to do. But if that's something you guys want to see, I will show you guys the before today. But if you do want to see me do a huge like wardrobe decluttering clear out, because I do need to have like a thorough look, then just let me know down below and it's something I will film. It is just a tedious job right now, and I'm honestly dreading decluttering my wardrobe. So I thought I'm going to do it in small chunks, and the first chunk, which will be today, is getting all my winter stuff out and getting them up in the loft. So this is my wardrobe area right now. It is a hot mess. I've not decided how I want to style in here. In the empty house store, I did say I wanted a neon sign or neon lights here, and to be honest, I've kind of outgrown that idea, but I'm still also loving it, if that makes sense. I do wish this was all window, because I feel like we're bringing so much light here. I do need to get a full length mirror in here. Still trying to decide whether I want it on the cupboard doors or whether I want it maybe on this wall. But again, this is something I'm going to take my time to decide, because I'm just not 100% sure. This is the struggle every single time I need to put something in my wardrobe. It is just like a battle to get like more hangers in there. Thinking to just get these out. Again, on this side I've got all winter jackets that I'm thinking just get them out. And also I'm thinking maybe I'll take all my suitcases out. That is the size of the loft door. I don't know whether I can get a suitcase through that or not. Maybe I can. Definitely the small suitcase. At the minute I hang all of my sweatshirts, like blazers and going out stuff, and then jackets on this side. A lot of our sheets and duvet covers I've stored up there just for easy access. That basket has all of my sleepwear. Why have I got a whole basket of sleepwear yet I only wear like 3 items? And then in these tubs I have summer clothes, like holiday clothes and joggers. And then underneath here I've also got 2 tubs. One is for denim jeans and one is for denim shorts. So as you can see, a lot going on in this wardrobe. So I'm going to start by just pulling out some of the items here that I don't wear on an everyday basis and start packing them into the zip it bags.
Like I was falling through the air. No one let myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. Cause we're dancing as one.
So we have the first bag complete, filled with tons of winter jackets. Now I thought I would show you guys this pretty cool feature. There's a little slot that you can put in. You can write on their winter jackets if you just pull the label out and slot it back in, which I thought was really good. And there's also a handle on the side as well. So this is really good if you're moving house. I feel like you can get loads of these and just like fill it up with clothes and label it, and of course that would just be so organized. So that is the first one. And there we have both of the zip it bags. I've got another winter jacket in there and just loads of winter accessories like scarves, hats, and then also have some winter jumpers in there as well. So I am saying bye to them until the winter. Not gonna lie, I feel like I've worked up a huge sweat doing all of that organizing and tidying. So let me know what you guys think of today's video. I will give you guys more wardrobe tips when it comes to the decluttering and stuff when I do the wardrobe organization video. But right now all I can say is if you are desperate for space, it is worth taking a look at whether you have somewhere to store your winter items, because they can take up so much space. I've actually got a third of my wardrobe space back now just by taking that out, and I should be able to get another chunk back if I can get the suitcases out of there and in the loft as well. So definitely recommend those zip it bags. They're really great for shoes, bed sheets, clothes, storing a lot of things actually, and they're really durable, so would definitely recommend those. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you a bit of motivation to start decluttering and getting your spaces kind of as minimal as you possibly can. I know it's a hard thing to do. I know I'm not the most minimal person ever. I do accumulate a lot of faff. I'm not gonna even pretend that it's things that I need. It's definitely not things that I need, but I hope this video has given you that motivation to tackle the wardrobes or the cupboards or your vanities that you have just kind of let go AWOL. So give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and don't forget to check me out on Instagram at Simone for all things fashion and beauty, and our_beautiful_home for all of the home interior updates. I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.